Hey curious people, I'm off for the very first time with a loaded up car full of shred. So let's see how this goes. The good stuff. Look at that. Nice. Pile of lead. Well, they're a bit bigger than my ones, aren't they? Woo. A bag back though. That's alright. Just I'll pour it out. Thank you for helping. Yeah, I was basically saying I have been taking it to the dump, but because I only get a little bit, and I know it's only pennies to add up really with the iron. And I thought, well, if I'm driving there, I might as well drive here, you know. Yeah, well, that's the other reason why I'm really pleased there's like a family-run yard here as well. Yeah. You know.
All the cables and stuff.
Oh yes.
Top of a car, so we've had plenty of it down here.
That's good to know. Oh no, not me. This is my first trip to the scrapyard.
Oh, God. And with shotguns like everyone would have you believe.
Thank you. No, I know. Are you okay being on camera? You might be on my camera for my YouTube channel.
Oh.
If you're not, I can blow you out.
Well, we shouldn't really for security reasons.
That's okay, I can blow you out.
Security. No, you're welcome. If you would, I wouldn't be a bit worried if you photographed me. You might blow the lens. But
oh, that's sweet.
You should see some ugliness in there.
You can be famous in the world of my YouTube channel, can't you? Just go and park back on the bridge. Okay, thanks. Once you've weighed me in, do I pull off the bridge for someone else to get on it while we do the paperwork? Let's just leave it there. Cheers. So there we are, guys, my first trip to the scrapyard, and I have to say, what an awesome bunch of guys. Little tiny family-run yard, and super friendly. I can't fault it at all. Really friendly. Told them what I was doing, you know, and I'll pull up when I get a chance. Just got to get some fuel here, and I'll tell you what did it weigh and what did it pay. All right, catch you in a minute. It's alright, some people don't know how to use indicators. Okay, so I have just done my first scrap run and I am absolutely buzzing. I really loved it. I loved the environment. It was just amazing. The guys were really friendly. It's a family run business. It's 3 miles from my house. It looks like it's like a TARDIS because I've passed it all my life and it doesn't look like it that big, but it goes back quite far. It's quite narrow, but it does go back quite far. They were really friendly, you know, went through a few things with me, but it was really busy, so I didn't get to ask quite as many questions as I wanted to. But you know, now I've done that initial scrap run, I know what to expect. You know, it's really easy, just on the way bridge, and then unload back on the way bridge, and then you go and you get your docket. So what did it weigh, what did it pay? Now you have to remember that this is all byproducts of my hobby. This is not my bread and butter. If it was my bread and butter, this would be awful, but the distance is about the same to the recycling centre is the same as what the distance to the scrapyard is, just in a different direction, about the same. So yeah, I was having to recycle this stuff anyway, dispose of it. So now I'm just going to add the money up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it separate and I'm going to put it as my pallet money, and it can just go towards that. So yes, this was going to be just, you know, dumped at the recycle centre anyway. So what did it weigh? What did it pay? It was a grand total of £17. It was all iron. There's no fancy printout. It's literally a duplicates paper book. It's really, you know, like a nice little old-fashioned run type yard. Yeah, so there we go, £17. And actually I predicted a bit less than that, so I didn't think what I had was that heavy. So I was pretty pleased with that. It all adds up. I'm just going to keep all my dockets in here. We'll just add that in, because as I say, I'm getting these byproducts anyway. So yeah, the guys were really friendly. We had a bit of a joke, bit of a laugh. I don't think they've ever had anyone there filming before for a YouTube channel. I did explain that, you know, mine is a very new channel, a baby channel. But they were all happy to be filmed, which is great. And hopefully I can get some more footage. They were really busy and I had to wait to get on the bridge, and then there were like loads waiting to get on the bridge after me, so I couldn't hang around and do quite as much filming as I wanted. But they were really friendly and really amenable, so I'm pretty sure we're going to build up quite a good relationship there, and I think I might be able to get some good future footage, which is awesome. And those copper tanks, they were divine, weren't they? So just quickly before I went, I whipped out one last microwave because I wanted to take it with me, and check that out. You see that in there? Look at that, isn't that delicious? So that's very nice. Really nice copper, and you can see it's copper. The other microwaves were all rubbish aluminium. And all right, well I'll use these cord ones. It's not quite. I've got 2 pairs of snips up here as well. How does that even happen? So I just wanted to have a quick. It's gonna be quite difficult with these ones though. Just to. There we go. Got it. Oh, looks beautiful copper. Oh, I'm so thrilled with that. With microwaves these days, I'm getting less and less copper. So, yeah, really good. So anyway, just wanted to quickly show you that. And that was the other bit of copper, but that's always copper. And some more little boards, and obviously magnetron. So there we go. So that was my first ever trip to the scrapyard. So I hope you enjoyed it. I loved it. Absolutely buzzing. I parked a bit further away from the pile because they just used the claw and I didn't want to get any punctures in my tyres. So I know that ideally you park a bit closer and you lob it out the back, but yeah, I wasn't going to risk driving anywhere near that pile on the floor. So yeah, this time I parked a bit further away and just walked up to chuck it. But yeah, great experience, really enjoyed it. That's what to expect when you go to the scrapyard for a first time. If you've got one near you that's a small family run business, I recommend them because they are friendly, helpful, amenable, just, you know, typically a great bunch of guys when it's a family run business. That's not to say that all others, you know, there's anything wrong with them. Check out prices, do your comparisons, do your homework, go to a view and get a feel for the place. But that one's pretty much on my doorstep. I certainly won't be going anywhere else. They were an awesome bunch of guys, so that was great. Okay, right, thanks. That's it. I am now officially a scrapper in the club of real scrapping, maybe? I don't know. Maybe that might be pushing it. But anyway, I've been to the scrapyard, so woohoo! Okay, thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!